definitely have to wash these. Oh man. Oh. What a lovely day. The sun is out, a little too out, but we're still gonna get after it despite the heat. Oh, dude, it's crazy how sore I am from when I took the hardtail out to the skate park. My body has not endured that much in a long time. Like on a bike. You know, the biggest difference I notice from going from the hardtail to the full suspension is the weight. Everything else feels pretty similar, like bar position, you know, geometry is not bad, but it's pretty similar. But the weight is something that always forces me to get used to when I switch from bike to bike. And there's really nothing I can do about that. That's just, you know, the way it is. Like, I can't switch the part. I mean, I can go carbon rims and carbon stuff like that, but I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, the hardtail is like a feather compared to this bike. And then when I get on this bike, it's like a little tank. These views always get me feeling bubbly inside. The first climb is always the worst. I'm drenched, dude. I don't know if you could tell. But like, if I took off my shirt and I squeezed it, you'd be able to fill up a glass with my sweat. The nice thing is that we got some overcast to keep us cool. I'm not expecting anything fancy right now, just trying to make it down. Alright, so this is the trail I originally wanted to hit last time, but I got a bit confused. Oh man, it's janky, dude. Okay, very overgrown. Oh, dude, it's sandy. Shout out to the knee pads though. Took all the impact. I gotta remind myself, man, that you gotta hit these corners a little slower. Oh damn, my brake moved upward. This is the only thing that messed up. This lever kind of pushed up. I'm just gonna make it my goal to not fall. Like, I really don't care. Like, I'm just getting annoyed of falling. I get all dirty. I gotta fix my bike. Oh man, but I'm gonna fix this and then we're gonna send it off. You know, even though my lever moved, or like sometimes my handlebars move after a crash, ideally you want that to happen just because it relieves pressure, or not pressure, but prevents your lever from snapping. Oh man, yeah, this is a whole different trail. So yeah, it sucks having to fix my lever, but I'll take that over a broken lever. Beachy, very beachy. That's summer riding for you right there. Oh man. See, like right here, it's compact, it's hard, you're good, but there are random sections where you just get caught slipping, you know? Like I did up there. Oh. All right. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Slurp. I was gonna say this trail is a lot more fun when it's not so loose, but I guess that's the case for every trail, you know? Ideally you want it kind of compact, not as loose. Here's some. That's a nice steep one right here. Oh, shot! I should have hopped that. Holy smokes! That was a nasty clap. This is so loose. Steady as she goes. Oh! Oh my God! I'm like processing what just happened on that trail. I was humbled for sure. This new loose type of riding, it's like, it's kind of making me relearn how to mountain bike. That's why I think it's good to really get reps on a trail so you can get familiar. I made the mistake of thinking it was the same as the last time I rode it, but the last time I rode it was months ago. It's been super hot here, and I think as a result, you know, that first crash really put me in check. Just when you think this trail is done punishing you, you stick your foot in some nasty goo or mud. Look at my shoe. This thing is covered. I was trying to cross right here and I lost balance, and then my right foot just sunk into the mud. You could see it got somebody else right here. Took another victim. All right, I wanted to revisit this one from last time. It was a fun one, but I went at it blind. So I was going pretty slow and stopping, but I'm feeling like I can do a run through it without stopping. But still take my time. You gotta get locked in. Ow.
know what that was, but alright, very cool. Oh, this is tough. Beachy. It is so gorgeous to be out here. Oh my gosh. I remember the right was a little better. Oh man. Oh, that's still pretty sketchy. Because it's off camber, so kind of, dude, line choice is everything. Oh, nice. That was nice. That was much better. We didn't fall, but I think I still need a handful of reps on it to really dial in some line choices and figure out what's the best route for me to make it down that trail. .47 miles, 2 hours and 52 minutes. I am a bit of a dummy. The first trail that we hit, I clapped my forks so bad. I bottomed out and it just felt weird. Like as I bottomed out, like this shock or this like nasty feeling just shot through my arms. And I was like, dude, that's not what my fork is supposed to do. I was really like confused. But I kept on going, and then we almost ate it again at the bottom, you know, the ending of the first trail. So on the second trail, I started like Googling on my phone, you know, how to mess with the preload. And I basically adjusted to have my fork or my front end sitting higher than what it originally was. And I remember messing with my preload once, and it felt good that one time that I adjusted it on the trail that I was riding. But with these two trails that I rode today, they're a lot steeper, and there's some sections where it has a nasty G out. And as a result, the way I set up the preload in the past did not work for these trails. So I adjusted my preload for the second trail, and at the end of the second trail, the O-ring on my fork wasn't bottomed out. Like I never bottomed out once that entire run. And the reason I did all this was because of how ugly that feeling felt when I bottomed out on the first trail. Based on where the O-ring is on the fork, I still have a little bit of travel that I can use up. So I want to find like this sweet spot of where I can set my fork and it'll be good for every trail. Like I don't really like messing with my forks or my suspension. I like to set it and forget it, and that's how I have the rear shock set up right now. It's perfect for every trail that I ride. I like how it feels. So I want to get the fork to that same point. So yeah, I'm a bit of a dummy for that. But I think I can get the fork to a sweet spot. And I think the next trail that I ride, I'll keep messing with it, you know, and pay attention to where my O-ring is to see how much travel I'm using. But man, I am ready for this day. That was a great workout. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next video.